Ladies, what's going on? Welcome to this video. At the time of this thing, I had just taken a hot shower and shaved, so my face is all sweaty, but I thought I had to give you some awesome stuff, some awesome tips to get through week number 2, okay? Week number 2 is called Breaking the Sticking Point, because in week number 2, you had already probably lost some initial weight in week number 1 if you had followed the program the way I'd structured it. I made it so simple that all you had to do was just put it, take out the meal plan, put it on your fridge, and follow along. The workouts shouldn't have been that hard. If they are very hard, or you might recommend anything different, go ahead and comment below, or post I'll put a link so you can post a comment or ask a question or tell me something that that might benefit you. Okay, so in week number 2, I want to give you some tips, some strategies, some stuff that you can use right now that can help you get through the sticking point. Okay, so number 1, I don't want you to weigh yourself this week, okay? Because this week, you probably have lost a couple pounds in the first week. And if you look again, you're not going to lose that much in the week number 2, just because your body is adapting to that metabolism that you've reset. Okay, so I don't want you to weigh yourself this week. I want you to kind of just focus on how you're feeling. If you're feeling better, if your clothes are starting to fit you looser, if your pants are starting to fit you looser, if you're starting to feel more energy, things like that need to be focused on. Okay, and then also, I want you to take your measurements. I had posted a video below on how to do your measurements, your arm, your neck, your waist, your hips, your thighs. And I think that's it. Yeah, this should be it. If I put any more, just check out the video on how to do your measurements. The meal plan is going to be put below as well as the workout. In this meal plan, I make it so simple that there's not much confusion. Okay, and if there is confusion, please don't hesitate to ask me. Don't hesitate to ask me, because I want to make this as easy, as simple as possible for you to get to your results. I don't want to cause any confusion, okay? And in the workout this week, okay, in the first week we had done more of a 1-to-1 ratio, and this week we're going to do another 1-to-1 ratio, but workouts, right? And if you watch the first video, you will understand what I mean by 1-to-1. If you haven't watched the video, go back and watch it and do the workouts. And so what I mean by increasing the time is that you're going to increase the time you work out. Okay, so it's going to be a 5-minute warm up. Do your master your morning's warm up, and do a workout anytime throughout the day. Ideally, it'll be in the morning. That's when you start off, kickstart your metabolism. And I want you to increase your time. Okay, and I will post below how much time I want you to increase. Okay, if you can't go that far, if you can't do any of the exercises, do not worry. Okay, do as much as you can, do what you can. Okay, the only way that this is going to be successful is if you be resourceful. Use what I give you, use the principles I give you, use the strategies I give you, but change them, tweak them, whatever you may need for your particular situation. Okay, so those are pretty much my tips for this week. And if you fall off the workouts, maybe Sunday came around, you messed up your meal plan or whatever, just jump back into the same thing you had done the first time. If you started off with the meal plan on the week 1, you got it all set up, you had a success with that, don't change it. Just use what I have. And I'm giving you more variety so that you can have some potential for change if something gets boring. And I put some healthy recipes in here too, so that if anything changes, or if you don't feel like you want to eat something, I put portion sizes as well, which was hectic. Let me tell you, it was hectic to find all these portion sizes and make them equivalent to your meal plan. So if you have anything that you're struggling with in terms of eating, change it. Go to the healthy recipes, or go to the meal exchanges and look up the stuff that you might be able to change for what you can eat. Okay, and in regards to seasonings and sauces, I would say stay away from ranches, mayonnaise, and you can eat ketchup and hot sauce and stuff. And if you need to drink, put it on your salad like a little vinaigrette, you can go ahead and put a vinaigrette. I would say maybe about a tablespoon or 2, but don't go crazy on it. Don't just pour and find out how it works. But for the most part, ladies, this part of our program is going to be mostly trying to stick it in there, right? Just kind of stick with it, stay motivated, and figure out, you know, what is working for us, what's not working for us, and what's working, we continue to go on that path. Even if you don't change the workouts from week 1 to week 2, that's perfectly fine. You do not have to. Even if you don't change the eating plan from week 1 to week 2, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to change anything in week 1 to week 2 if you're successful with it, okay? If you're successful with it, go back to becoming successful. There's no reason to change if you're if you're seeing success with it, okay? And I'm just giving you these meal plans, these workouts to be variety, to give you variety. Okay, all of them can stand alone. All of these weeks can stand alone by themselves, which means week 1 can be done without week 2. Week 2 can be done without week 1. Week 3 can be done without week 2. But if you put them all together, you have yourself an amazing program, and you're going to see amazing results. Like all the ladies that have gone through this program before, you're going to see drastic results, and you're going to love the results that you've seen because you're going to feel happier, healthier, stronger, motivated, and you're going to feel like your whole life has changed because this workout and exercise program, well, this is the complete package, because I put the exercises, I put the meal plan, I put meal exchanges, supplement lists, I even put in some strategies that you can use to help you like change your mindset, and I'll put a video below on some of the things that I use to help me get out of when I was in, stone broke, dead in debt, and I was in the depression, severe depression, where I wanted to just kill myself. And I used these strategies to come out, changed my habits, my patterns, and now I live pretty much happily all the time. You know, I'm normal. I'm a normal person. I do get frustrated. I get pissed off sometimes, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy. And I want you to feel that. I want you to feel like no strings attached happy. You don't have to feel guilty happy. I want you to feel happy because you're happy. Okay, so I posted all the links below. If you need any help, please don't hesitate to ask in the group. You know, reach out to people, reach out to me, ask me something, reach out to someone and ask, you know, what can I do? What can I do differently? This is not working for me. How can I change it? This is your program, okay, ladies? I want this to be your last program that you have to buy from anybody so that you can see success, okay? So I will see you in the next video. It'd probably be day 8, I believe we're gonna be on, okay?